good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another reaction video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. Your boy is doing okay, man. If you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is turn that bell on so you're subscribed to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications, you must turn on the bell with the vibrating symbol. That's disgusting. So that way, every time I drop a video on the Cryer family, you, and of course, you as well will get the notification. As you guys know, we are doing a Cryer family giveaway every single Tuesday on the Cryer family for the next month and a half. All you have to do to be entered into the giveaway is be subscribed, turn the bell on, and leave a positive comment. That is it. Costs you absolutely nothing. So today, guys, as you can see by the title, yes, I'm going to be doing a reaction. Carmen and Corey, backlash for being racist. We are canceled. What in the double H? No, what in the HELL is going on? My mom used to say that, so I had it a little backwards. What in the hell is going on here? Now, I'm not for sure, but the other day I was driving up the highway, you know what I'm saying? And I seen some things flash across my phone, and I'm like, So here it is today. They dropped their video today, and of course, you know your boy is going to be reacting to this to find out what the hell is going on, because I need to know. If you guys enjoy this video, man, smash that like button, man. Let me know if you want more reactions from the Cryer family. So without further ado, let's get right into this reaction video. By the way, I'm not starting it from the very beginning because it's like just a bunch of, you know, whatever. I need the meat and potatoes. I need all the meat and potatoes. So let's see what's up, man.
Me like that because like my life is going more back to private, which I enjoy it so much. Now that's the reason why Corey had to leave. That's the reason why Corey was gone. I had to handle some business, which I had to go back to Alabama. The car.
Even, you know, like what he just said, had to leave social media alone for a little bit, take his life back to privacy, which I do understand and get it. But me as a YouTuber as well, my life is on social media. My business is on social media. So of course, when we're on social media, we have to get what's coming our direction. Jesus has been gone for how many thousands of years? They still talk about him right to this day. As long as that we're on social media, we're going to always be relevant. We're always going to be talked about, good or bad. You know, this is basically what we signed up for. Again, I'm one of the ones who complain about it too. As long as that you're in sight, especially on a public platform, people are going to talk. They're going to talk. They're going to talk.
That I gave away was in Alabama. The guy flew from Texas to Alabama. So I had to go there to meet the guy to get him the car and everything. I did the video. I'm dropping the video on my channel. You know, for the people who was like, he ain't going nowhere. Like, I have to make money moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you guys not familiar with making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that. But I have to make money moves. So next, I go to Miami. I was heading to Miami. You know, I drove, so that gave me a lot of time to do a lot of thinking on the road. And I sat back and I realized that I really didn't want to do the Carmen and Corey channel no more. Like, not like that, like just throw it away. But when it comes down to the pranks and all that, because it's like,
I actually did a reaction video, it was, I think earlier last week, I did a reaction video to this specific very topic that he's talking about, where he didn't really want to do the Carmen and Corey channel anymore. He wanted to just venture off and do his thing on his own channel. You know, which I do understand. Sometimes you don't want to always do the couple stuff. Sometimes you want to venture off on your own channel and do things over there as well, because you don't want that channel to just sit there and you have all those subscribers sitting over there and you're not giving them anything to watch. You know, and you guys know how it is. What you won't do, someone else will. If you're not uploading on your channel consistently, they're not going to just sit there and stay subscribed. They're going to go to the next channel and they're going to watch their videos. You know, that's normally how it works.
everything getting so old, and it's like there's nothing new to really do when it comes down to pranks. Like, we've done so much. We've been doing this for like 3-4 years now. Yeah. And it's like, sometimes I just feel like the content kind of like not the same anymore. Because when you do a prank, y'all complain. Like, the last prank I did on Carmen, I was like, I don't think the baby mine.
He said, when you do, when you do a prank, I'll be doing that too. When you do.
Everybody was tripping. And I was like, damn, I'm trying to get y'all content. Y'all tripping. Like, y'all complaining. So I made my mind. I said, you know what? I don't even want to do the channel. I don't even want to do that no more. Like, I'm just stepping away from the Carmen Corey channel. You know what I'm saying? Because I can make way more money on other channels anyway. So.
But wait, before you get too far, I do want to say that I've seen a lot of people was kind of like mad at the fact that I dropped the video of me going to the hospital and dealing with stuff. Only reason I did drop it was because, I mean, I am pregnant, which every time I get pregnant, we document everything that happens, even if I had to go to the doctor for whatever appointment. And I was scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. I said, okay, well, if I lose the baby, y'all gonna know, because if I don't say nothing, y'all gonna just keep asking like, you still pregnant, you still pregnant, you still pregnant. So I even said in the video, I said, I don't know what's gonna happen in this video, but I'm just letting y'all know, like, this is what's going on. It was never my intentions to bash Corey or to make Corey look like, oh, Corey never here. I never say none of the words, like even when I faced.
Yeah, I had actually seen some commentary on that situation where it was like Corey left the hospital or he wasn't there, and people did take that and they ran with it. Now, me and Erica, we didn't vlog her entire pregnancy because we needed some privacy too. You know, we was having our own things going on too. So sometimes we can't vlog every single moment of what's going on. Even though some people got upset and wanted to follow the whole entire journey, we still needed that privacy too, because there was a lot of sickness and, you know, like with the throwing up and just a lot of pain and just, you know, being tired all the time and not being able to always, you know, pick that camera up and do stuff. So from a man standpoint, I understand what Carmen is saying.
He was shocked. We were just like, I mean, well, just call me, let me know what's going on, because he's just got to Alabama. So
I just got there. I'm 9 hours away. I drove.
So it's like, I understand that a lot of people was like, oh, how do you expect not to get bashed when your own girl did it? That I never bashed Corey in that video. I never did. And he knows that even if he's out of town and something happens, I document everything. Just like when I found out I was pregnant, what I did, I documented without him being here. And other things that I have done, I just do it. This is what y'all want to see, so I give it to y'all. But the moment that I gave it to y'all was like the wrong time, I would say, because y'all instantly went to assuming things that something was going on with me and Corey, or me and Corey was not in good terms, that's why I was out of town. And the first thing that y'all started saying was, oh, Corey finna cheat again and she's pregnant, and y'all just brought the whole 2018 situation back up, and it's like,
yeah, that's the only thing they know how to do. Y'all like,
people bring up the old past, the old situations, because it's what they remember. You know, there is this old wives' tale. People only remember the last thing that you did to them. You know, like say for instance, let me bring you guys up to speed on what I'm trying to say. Say for instance, if you get into a fight, or not a physical fight, if you get into an argument with somebody right now, if you get into an argument with your woman or your wife, significant other right now, and you call her the B word and walk out the door, y'all don't speak for 3, 4, 5, 6 days, she only remembers the last thing that you did to her or said to her. That's the way that it works. So a lot of people still remember the stuff from 2018. I don't remember the whole entire situation happening in 2018 with Carmen and Corey, but I know that there was some infidelity, but I don't know the details of the infidelity of what actually took place. But, you know, like, people do see stuff, and, you know, as people watching the videos, they're going to come up with their own hypothesis on how they feel about certain situations. Again, we put our life out there. We really can't be mad when people comment about our life. I mean, I done had people comment to me and say, well, you wearing some $200 gym shoes, but you got some $3 laundry detergent. So it's like, you can't really be mad. We put it out there. We can't really be mad about what they say, because that's what we put out there. And we're not going to put everything out there perfect that's going to satisfy everybody who's actually viewing the video or content.
Like y'all be like one thing I noticed about social media, y'all live in the past. They love to bring up the past, you know what I'm saying? And I don't be caring. Like you guys should know by now, Corey don't care. You know, I don't care what nobody say about me on social media because this is social media. Like social media and real life are two different things. When I was in Miami the whole time, I was in Miami for a whole week. It was just me and my brother. I was actually out there in Miami. I was walking the strip. I was out there every day, riding up and down the strip in my truck. I was out there. The whole entire time we was in Miami, I've seen thousands and thousands of people. I've seen thousands of fans and supporters that love me, that was coming up to me, talking to me, taking pictures the whole time. Not one time I had anybody to come up to me and say anything negative like y'all do on social media. Fuck Corey. Corey, you a cheater. Corey this, Corey that. Carmen that. Fuck Carmen. Not one time. I'm in Miami. I'm out here. I'm out here. No security, no nothing. I'm out here.
Without me.
So it's like, that's why I don't be caring what people say on social media, because y'all only do that on social media. You know what I'm saying? You would never say it in my face. So with that being said, you know, it was like, okay, well, I mean, they took that the wrong way. Everybody just assuming.
Me being a YouTuber as well, and you know, I get hate comments and some threats, and then when I'm out in the public, I see certain people be like, oh my God, can I get a picture with you? And sometimes I do think to myself, this is probably one of the same ones who was dogging my black butt out, talking crazy to me in the comment section. But at the same time, we really can't say that. I think Corey and Carmen are sitting on 3.9 million, if not more subscribers, 4.1 million or something like that. That's a lot of freaking subscribers. So you can't really pinpoint who says what on YouTube. And even if somebody was to say something stupid to me in the comment, like, F you, you ugly old man, and then I see him in public and ask for a picture, you know what? I would still give him that picture. You know why? Because I feel like this. The person only commented based off of something that I might have did or something I might have said in a video. And again, just because we're YouTubers don't mean that we're not always right. Just because we're YouTubers, it doesn't mean that we're always perfect. We're wrong on a lot of stuff. So sometimes when we get dirty, nasty comments, I come to the realization that sometimes we deserve that stuff to bring us back to reality, because we're not always right, you know, and we do make the dumbest mistakes, especially on social media. We make a lot of dumb mistakes, and I'll be the first to admit it.
So now let's fast forward to the real drama. The real drama. So the first thing that happened, Corey get caught with mystery woman. Long story short, for the ones who seen on the Shade Room, this girl leaked my face.
I said how she mystery room, her whole face was on camera.
So let me explain this. This is so crazy. I swear to God on everything I do.
Did he say she nicked his face or licked his face? So again, I was driving the other day and I seen something flash across my phone. Corey's live. You know, but I didn't get a chance to watch the drive. I'm doing like 75 miles per hour, so obviously I wasn't going to turn my video on to watch that. But I didn't know the logistics of what actually transpired. I did know it was something about another woman in Florida where he was allegedly or supposedly visiting his dad. Excuse me, and he was approached by a female or some females, but I didn't know about the licking the face. Excuse me. Every time I start doing a video, man, that's why I keep water with me right now. But let's just see what's going on.
Love y'all on CJ. This is how this happened. We walking down the strip, me and my boys. We just walking. We just walking down the strip because I had parked my truck. I'm drinking some Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just drinking some Hennessy. I'm just living life, just feeling good. You know, my dad was at the mansion, so I left my dad at the mansion because I didn't feel like staying in the mansion that long. So as I'm walking, now mind you guys, I'm a little tipsy. I'm not gonna even sit here and face with y'all. I'm kind of like tipsy a little bit, so I'm just feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cooling. So now next thing you know, as we walking, this girl and this man is walking. They drunk too. We in Miami. Everybody on the strip. Everybody out here about to turn. So next thing you know, the guy was like, "Oh man, your T5." I was like, "Yeah, appreciate it, man, down boy." He was like, "Yeah, we want it." So we just talk about grills and stuff. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give me some gold grills." He like, "Nah, man, I like the diamonds with the woo." And the girl was like, "Your teeth is really pretty with the woo." And the man was like, "Yeah." She was like, and the girl was like, "I know exactly who you are. I swear, like, I remember this. Like, I got my bro to back this up. Like, she like, I know exactly who you are." So she just walking, you know what I'm saying? Like, the girl was all, I ain't gonna call out like how she looking and everything, but she's just a female, you know what I'm saying? Normal people around the world. I'm not stunning her. So she was like, can I get you my Snapchat? Now mind you guys, the whole time I'm in Miami, everybody posting me on their Snapchat. And this is one thing I hate about social media. If I be stuck up and say, no, I don't want to post a picture. No, I don't want to take a picture with you. No, do not put me on Snapchat. If I be mean, y'all gonna be like, he think he all that. He don't love his supporters. I hate him.
Situation just happened to me just a few days ago. I was out of town, me and Erica, okay, and our son Dion. And I had a very, very long drive, and your boy was tired. So I got out my truck to stretch. And this is no joke whatsoever. When I got out of my truck to stretch, I opened the back door to my truck to check on Dion and fill his diaper to see if he was wet or whatever. When I turned around, there was like 5 younger people standing behind me saying, oh my God, you're Damian Cryer. And they started singing the song, the diss track song. I'm 12 years old in the back, bro. Try to ban me from Texas, IDO. They started singing that and I turned around and just started smiling. And I was like, hey, how y'all doing? And I heard one of the kids say, what's wrong with you? And I didn't realize my eyes was red. I was just that tired from all the driving. But I ended up taking some pictures and I was like, oh, nothing's wrong. How y'all doing? Nice to meet y'all. I'm just really tired from the long drive. But I feel like if I wouldn't have said those words, they would have felt like I was stuck up. But again, we're just humans, you know. We get tired just like everybody else and stuff like that.
Because he treats his supporters real trash. Now, I don't act like that. I don't do that. I be real nice. I'm very humble. I like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ask to take a picture, I take the picture. You guys ask to post me. Can you post me my Snapchat, Corey? I do it. I try to be cool. I like to treat my supporters like family. So when she said it, I'm drinking my hands. I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So she recorded one snap. She like, I forgot. She like, my hair, I said, yeah, you know, we out here, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do with everybody. I was like, yeah, I'm out here, you know, going on. And then that thing, so we started walking because we was going to the turn, whatever we turn at. So as we walk, we still talk to the guy. She said, hold on. I said, okay.
Sorry.
So she said, and when she did that, and this is what she did this right here. So mind you, I'm drinking my shit. I'm already about to. I'm just drinking. I just got in the video with her, like, you know, and then she said, she did that right there real quick. So in the video, you see, I dropped my juice, I looked up, and I pulled it back. And then when she stopped recording, and I looked at her.
If you listen to it, Corey said, like he can't.
I was drinking. I couldn't get it out. When she did, because it threw me off. Like she did it so quick. Like who licked somebody's face? Like come on, who licked somebody's face? So as soon as she stopped recording, that's when the real problem happened. But y'all didn't get that. So Corey, you was it. As soon as she started recording, I put my cup down, I drunk. I said, man, you tripping. And then I looked at her like you tripping. And I looked at my brother the foot. And I said, what the fuck? And then we walked off, and then they turned that way. They were walking that way. They were walking. I was like, man, so they licked my face. I was talking about it the whole night. I was just blown by. I was like, bro, this girl just licked my face. You gotta think about it. Now, of course, I didn't have a mask on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not stuck on coronavirus for real.
And I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying, bro. To walk into somebody randomly and just lick their face, that's disgusting. We living in a time where we got a deadly virus among us floating around in the air. You walk up to somebody and just stick your tongue on their face, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Now, sure, we all do it at home with our girlfriends, our wives, our significant other. We do that to be cute and all that, to be silly. But just to walk up to a random person and just do something like that, that is freaking disgusting.
But it's like, bro, like, you lick my face. Like, come on. So, mind you guys, when it happened, it was over. I didn't think that there was about it. I was mad about it, but we just kept walking. I don't know who that girl was. That's just how it was. She was a fan. I didn't know who she was. Like, I just seen her just then, and that was it. We kept going. And I get to the room that night, and then when Carmen texts me, she like, Corey.
Was it the same night?
It was the same night.
Oh, yeah,
it was later that night when I found out. Like, I didn't even know it was posted on the shade room. Like, it was later that night. I was at the hotel. I was eating my food. Because I was already mad because I was trying to find food, y'all. It was so hard to find food because everything was closing. So I was real hungry walking back to the script. I had met the other supporters I was walking with them the whole time. They was recording me. I was on a live. Like, go find me. I was on a live the whole time we was walking. So I was like, man, I'm trying to find some food. I was trying to pay somebody $1,000 to cook me a burger. Like, I was that hungry. So I get to the hotel room, I finally had McDonald's to Uber to the hotel room. That's what Carmen teach me. Then that thing, I checked my phone, see what's going on, I see people tagging me. I seen that they posted on the Shade Room, and I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad. I was like, bruh, here we go. Here we go. Like, you know what I'm saying? People just always fuck with me, bro. Like, I didn't.
That's the thing about this YouTube fame. Everybody want it, but you got to be prepared for what comes with it. I said this about 4, maybe 5 videos ago. I was talking about a situation. I said, when you go somewhere, you never know who's watching. I said, me and my son, a few months ago, were at the bowling alley. Nobody spoke to us. We stayed for like an hour or two and left, got in our car. As soon as we got on social media, we seen pictures of us at the bowling alley. People rose down from us, was taking side pictures of us. You never know who's watching. People are always watching you, man, because like you said, you know, I don't know if he was set up or not. I wasn't there. So I'm not gonna come on here and act like that I know it all, because I don't. I'm just doing a reaction and give my commentator on this situation. So, but people are always watching. That's the point that I'm trying to drive. No matter what you do, people are always watching. You make that mistake, you see what happened? That girl licked his face. They posted that stuff immediately. He said he was eating and didn't even know what the hell was going on. You know, this is what happens when you make a come up like this, and you got to be careful and self-conscious of the people that you're around, because you may not think that they know who you are, but they know exactly who you are.
Nothing. I don't know this girl, nothing. And the Shade Room made it seem like I was just having a good time. Like, boy, just having a good time in his life. Girls, his fans, just look him in his face. Like, come on, man.
Mind you, if there was no Snapchat like that, nothing.
They would never post it. They
would never said, oh, so Corey's showing Corey mad love, Corey's living the best life. They would have never posted Corey. Like, the way they post the things, of course it make you look like, oh damn, Corey like just living his best life, doing this, doing that, while Carmen at home pregnant with the whoop. And they even posted a caption from his car page where he was like, I'm 22 years old and I refuse to not live my best life, which Corey had made.
So let me tell you what that meant. My caption, I'll go to it right now, guys. I will go to it right now. Because when they posted that, it was so funny how they tried to make that seem like, oh well, I ain't go with what was going on, but that wasn't true. So let me show you guys. So my caption was, I'm 22. I refuse to get older and regret that I didn't enjoy my life while I was young, just so I can please social media. They was the reason what I was talking about. They was a part of the reason. That's what I was talking about. Like, think about it. So you're on social media, right? People expect for you to do certain things. They don't want you to live your best life for real. They gonna judge you. So it's like every time I go out somewhere, oh, Corey, you always leaving the house. Oh, Corey this, oh, Corey that. What y'all want me to do? Just sit in the house 24/7 so that I can make y'all happy? Like, I'm not living my life for you guys. I'm living my life for me. So when I said that, I regret to live my life and, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, I ain't get to do nothing because social media go judge me. And yeah, so you know, like when I made that status, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about people who are always hating and always judging on social media and expecting me to live my life a certain way. So when I seen that, I was just like, they so messy, bro. Like,
it's not Corey first time, and it's not me like taking off for him or nothing. But if y'all really follow Corey, that's like his meaning caption, just like that. Like, Corey made multiple captions like that,
and they never posted. So with that whole situation there, man, you know, I made my statement. People were just so quick to go bash Carmen. This where it all started.
I don't mean to keep stopping you guys. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on, because the title, Backlash for being racist, I'm still not, maybe I'm just not far enough into the video, because I'm trying to get to that, because that seems to be like the huge thing that's being talked about right now. I don't know if it was something that he had posted on social media on his walls, or it was something that he said right out of his mouth. And I'm trying to find out, like, what did he say that made him racist or whatever. So let me get back into this video.
Where the bullshit comes. So, okay, guys, if you go to my comments, majority of our supporters are black, okay?
Okay.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. I love black people. I'm glad a lot of my supporters are black. But majority of our haters are black also. And you guys know this. You guys can go in the comments in some of our old videos, and you guys can see that majority of the people who talk down on us for no reason at all are black. and majority of them are black females. This is not me pointing out people being racist and none of that. I'm just pointing out facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at it. Like, majority of our females, some of the supporters, they hate us.
I never looked at that before. What I have looked at on my analytics is that, because we all want to know, like, what does most of our supporters, what does most of our support on YouTube come from? What percentage come from male versus the percentage that comes from female? I don't know about anybody else's, but I know that I get a lot of support. 70% of my supporters are from females. I don't know if they're black, white, Chinese, Hispanic, or what. I just know that 70% of my supporters are female, and I'm extremely grateful for that. So, yeah, and you know, like the small portion that's male, they do comment. But I think for me, I get more hate comments from males. And like I said, I don't know what race they are, because mostly, you guys know how YouTube is. When you guys go to the comment sections, you don't really see a person. You see like just a symbol of, you know, like a person or a cartoon character. A lot of stuff is like characters now. So, but I get a lot of positive comments from females, like great video. And I get a lot of good comments from males too. Like, hey, keep grinding, bro. I see you, whatever. But I see like majority of my comments, if I do get like a lot of comments, it's mostly like male. Just plain male.
Or black females. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at. And the reason I speak on them because it's sad, bro. It's sad. That's why I say that. Like, that's why they be like, well, Corey, you don't gotta say black female. You can just say female. No, I say black females because I'm black. Okay. So the fact that majority of my haters are my own kind, I want to call you out because it's sad. Like, the shit, it don't make no sense. Like, why do you guys gotta be so negative? So, when that happened, I just instantly seen a whole bunch of females just going at Carmen,
My DM is full of it.
Like,
full of people writing.
You can go to her DM and see that, and there's nothing but fucking black females. Like, this is no fucking lie. Like, you go to her DMs, guys. You go to her DMs. The moment you go to, you probably can't see this, but the moment you go to her DMs, you go to all messages, you request. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys something. You need to abort that baby and get far away from that hot dog ASAP. Learn your self-worth. She's a black female. She's black. I ain't getting no cop, but she's a black. That's a black woman. Look at this woman. She's black. She told Carmen to abort her baby. Why would a black grown woman tell a woman to abort their child? Like, come on, like, that's crazy. I'm gonna go to another one. Like, I ain't gonna show y'all all of them. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, give y'all a couple of them. But you weird than that bitch for either allowing your husband to say a whole race of woman jealous of your ass the whole time. You want to be black so bad. Have service seats. She's black. So I can keep going, but I'm not gonna do that. So this is the point. So what happened was, so when I seen all the females going at Carmen, I ain't say nothing. Now mind you, this is my wife, so I can defend my wife if I want to. If I don't defend her, they go say, oh, how you let everybody talk about your girl? When I do defend her, it's a problem. So I ain't say nothing the first time. So the next day, I had made my statement. I said, man, listen. I told people, like, man, look, I don't know who that girl was. That girl licked my face, whatever. Like, and I'm not finna argue with y'all about that. Like, y'all doing the most. So everybody was still dragging me. So people know I don't care when people drag me. I don't care. Like, y'all can talk about me all day. I'm still gonna live my best life. I'm still gonna be successful. I'm not probably gonna never see you. And even if I do see you, you might be one of the ones that say, can I take a picture with you? Or you're not gonna say nothing at all. That's how I always go. So I don't care if people talk about me. I'm mentally strong. I don't care. Like, it don't bother me at all. Like, you get what I'm like that. So, like, really how I be. So the next day I get on Instagram. I go live. And when I go live, I see everybody just talking trash about Carmen. And I'm just trying to see, like, what's the purpose? So as people talking trash about Carmen, I'm like, well, it was, and I'm looking at the comment. I see the profile picture of these black females that was talking trash. I ain't see no nigga, no boy in the comments talking trash about Carmen. I'm looking at the comments. Looking at them. It was nothing but black females. I ain't even see a Mexican. I didn't even see a Latino talking about it. It was black females I was looking at. So I got mad. So I'm like, well, why are y'all going at Carmen so bad? Mind you guys, Carmen ain't do nothing. Like, this is my situation.
Like, at this point, everybody even forgot what the shit we posted.
Yeah, like, Carmen ain't do nothing. This is my situation. You guys shouldn't even talk about me. They bashing Carmen. So I snap. I'm like, so what is it? Like, is y'all jealous of Carmen? Like, y'all jealous of Carmen? Like, cause she natural. She natural. Like, she can go outside with her hair just like this and don't have to do that, still look pretty. She can go outside with her natural eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? She can go outside with, she don't got to put no makeup on to go outside. Like, she don't have to do none of that. Like, what is it? They were like, oh, she got her body done. Okay, let's say, yeah, you right. Carmen got a BBL. The only thing she did was got fat.
Don't have plastic in my body.
She don't have no plastic surgery. Plastic surgery and BBL is totally different, but people be so dumb on social media and go to talking so much shit, don't be knowing what they're talking about. Plastic surgery, BBL, two completely
It
separate.
ain't like I even hide that I had surgery. There's nothing that I hide.
Listen, she had a BBL. For the ones who don't know, a BBL is when you get fat took out your stomach or a part of your body and you get it put somewhere else in your body. So
I'm going to be honest with you. I might be one of the dumb ones because I didn't really understand the whole concept of BBL. Me personally, I used to always like, you guys remember like when silicone, implants, breast implants first came out years ago. I thought it was something like that. Like they take the silicone stuff and have surgery and put that stuff in there and sew you back up. Or I thought a BBL was like an injection. Maybe they put some fluid inside of a needle and shoot it up in your butt. Like I used to always make jokes, what if somebody got a BBL and they only injected one side? They'd be walking around with a half of a big butt. So I didn't know much about how the process worked either. So I guess I'm still a little bit naive to all that stuff too.
she got fat, took out her stomach after she had CJ and got her butt shaped right. Like, what's wrong with that? Nothing. That's still all her.
If everybody had the opportunity, they would do it.
Exactly. If half of you females had the money to have a BBL, it's a known fact. Most of y'all would do it. And half y'all be like, no, I'm going to go to the gym. A gym is not, it'll take you forever to do that in the gym. That's facts. So, alright, so now that's what my comment came at. So when I was like, black females, y'all on here hating on Carmen. I didn't say all black females. Like, why would I say all black females when it wasn't all black females that talking about her? Not every fucking female said something. I have stupid supporters. Half of all my supporters that I met in Miami was black females and guys. And I was showing love to everybody. I treat all my supporters like they're my family. And everybody in Miami can tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? And people who meet me anywhere else. So when I seen that the Shade Room tried to take my comment and twist it, only thing it did was when one hater hate, and you got a whole bunch of haters that sent back that hate on you too, they all will flock together. So all of them came together and tried to make it sound like I said that all black women hate on Carmen.
Which is racist.
Okay, so now we're getting down to the meat and potatoes. So apparently it was said that Corey said all black women are haters or whatever the case was. But me personally, I can see why people were so offended, just the fact that it was said. There's certain things that we're not supposed to say out of our mouth. There's things that we shouldn't say out of our mouth. We know race, when it comes to race, that is an extremely, extremely delicate topic. There's a trial going on right now with the George Floyd trial. That happened in Minneapolis last year in 2020, where the cops had killed the guy, where he couldn't breathe and had the knee pressed up against his neck, and the guy had lost his life. And that was like a big thing that we feel that was stemmed around racism. But when you take to the internet and mention anything about really black women, period, you can understand why people are going to get frustrated and why people are going to feel the way they feel, because it is a very, very delicate topic. I mean, it is, because, we live in a time now where we as people, and I'm not just saying as black people, we as people, period, we've seen so much that we shouldn't have seen. We've been exposed to so much that we shouldn't have been exposed to. We have heard things that we should not have heard. Our kids have seen and witnessed things that they have witnessed and seen that they should not have witnessed or seen. So a topic like that is extremely delicate. And so, you know, I can see why women were offended by the comment. Because at first, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just knew that there was a bunch of talk, but I didn't know what was going on. So now it's starting to reveal itself, and it's giving me more insight on what, you know, what actually took place here.
And I'm racist. I'm just like, nigga, really? I'm laughing. I'm like, really? So this is what y'all gonna do right now? So another thing that stood out to me that I can say, the Shade Room never posts when I give away my money to black females. Last year I gave away half of the money I gave away last year was to black women. I gave a lot of money to like Hispanics and stuff like that. It was a majority of black women. I barely even give money to guys. It's always women who I'm blessing. So how can I be racist to my own kind? Second of all, it kind of threw me off because I'm like, I don't like the fact that people are bullies, because y'all can get on here and talk hella trash about Carmen or me, anything. Fuck you, or you a Mexican, or you a Latina, or you a wetback, you this, you did. Y'all talk all that trash. Now mind you, we can go back to some old videos and I can pull comments up with girls talking trash about Carmen. But the thing is, Carmen even never say nothing. I say something because I'm defending her, so why y'all get mad at her? She never even respond to it. I don't even respond.
Saying that, well, at the end of the day, y'all are married and you should tell your husband when it's wrong. First of all, what's it gonna change if I tell Corey, you wrong? He's still gonna talk because he's trying to make a point.
Second of all, how am I wrong by defending my girl? Like, if y'all talking trash about her, why I can't say nothing about y'all? Like, people make it seem like that. Well, no, you can't say nothing. We can talk about y'all all day, but y'all can't say nothing bad to her because y'all do, y'all are wrong. That don't make no sense. That's crazy. If you guys think that something's mentally wrong with you, like, if you said something about her or you said something about me, I'm gonna say something bad about you. I don't care about this social media stuff. Like, we are human just like you guys.
People think just because we're a public figure, we're not allowed to. See, the problem is because other people or y'all favorites don't ever say nothing. Y'all think that we supposed to behave like them.
The other thing is that those people are scared to defend themselves because they scared of y'all attacking.
Because social media is undefeated.
Yeah, they scared for y'all to attack them. See, Corey don't care. I've been like this before I even started YouTube. If you guys know Corey from Facebook, get in the comments and let these people know that Corey been like this ever since 2016, 15. I've been like this before Carmen. I'm going to speak my mind regardless. I don't care what nobody say, because the thing is, I'm not a bad person. I don't have a bad heart.
I've said that recently. I did a reaction last week about Corey. And, you know, like I said, it's no secret. I know Corey personally. And when I say personally, I don't mean we don't get on the phone and talk and all that stuff. But when we do see each other, I have pictures of Corey and me. When we do see each other, it's nothing but, you know, pure respect. He respects me. He knows who I am, and I respect him. I know who he is. You know, the vibes I've gotten the few times that I've been around Corey were nothing but good vibes. So I don't really have anything bad to say about the man. You know, he's still a good guy in my book. But I will say this, Corey has grown a long way. He has come a long way. You guys have witnessed yourself. He's 22 years old. He's growing. He's still making mistakes. But I will say this, Corey, there's certain things that you should not say, bro. You just cannot say. You cannot say. Even if you don't care how people feel, there's things that you shouldn't say. Because you are inspiring other people, other younger people, whether you realize it or not. You have people that's looking at your videos, your content, and they're inspired by what you're doing. So I would say, you know, stay on the right path, man. Don't veer to the right or to the left. Excuse me. Stay on the right path, man. You know.
I have a good soul. I have a good heart. I bless numerous of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a good person. So if I say something, 9 times out of 10, it gonna be the truth. And it go stand on something that somebody had done something to me, and I got the right to defend myself. So with that being said, I'm not gonna let social media throw me in a box where I have to shut my mouth up and I can't defend myself because y'all are sensitive and y'all don't want nobody to say nothing to make y'all look bad when y'all are wrong. Because
I think I'm gonna stop the video right there, guys, and bring this to a conclusion. Again, you know, whatever happened with him and the young lady out there in Florida, as far as her licking on his face, I don't think that was enough motivation to say what he said. And, you know, me personally, I don't think he meant what he's, you know, I don't think that he meant it the way that it came out as far as the other allegations that were said. But at any rate, you know, it's not good at all. So, just leave me your comments and your thoughts on this video, man. Today's Crier Family shirt goes to Robert Willis. Gang, gang, gang. Congratulations, Robert Willis. You are today's winner of the Crier Family shirt. All you have to do is send me an email at black_dac2@yahoo.com along with your color and your size. Also send me your P.O. box and or your mailing address so I can get the shirt out to you. Until next time, guys, I'm Damian Crier. I love you, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.